It's been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a highly requested video, and that is me and the kids morning routine. Y'all always want to know how I'm able to function with 4 kids and live a decent lifestyle, okay? And this is how I do it. Basically, bright and early at 6 o'clock in the morning, before I get Layla on the school bus, I try to basically get in that shower, tend to myself first before everybody wakes up, because once everybody's woke, baby, it's going to be very hard for me to cater to myself. So this is my time to wash my face, pamper my skin, get in the shower, brush my teeth, and get dressed. That is the first thing I do. And I do pump before this. I just didn't show this, but I do pump. That way she can have milk and bottles prepared for the rest of the day. But that is what I'm doing here, y'all, is getting myself ready, getting myself together, because baby, if I don't do it now, I will never get a chance to do it later on in the day.
All my people been here. I see all of my friends here. Guess she don't have the time to kick it no more. Flights in the morning. What you doing that's so important? I've been drinking so much that I'ma call you anyway to say, fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say fuck that nigga that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. I'm just saying, do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying, do better. And I'll start hating only if you make me.
So after I do my pampering for the morning or getting myself together, at 6:30 I wake Layla up because she has to be on the bus at 7:06, and I make sure that she has reasonable enough time to be able to wake up, get herself together. That way we're not rushing. Now honey, we do have our days where we do rush, but today was not that day. So I make her brush her teeth, and they always take a bath the night prior, or basically at nighttime. That way I don't have to do all that in the morning, and it also prevents them from getting sick, because we all know when kids are fresh out the bath, they go outside, they get sick. I don't know why, but it just happens. So I'm just basically getting her clothes ready, her book bag, her coat, and everything that she needs for the morning.
You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it.
So one thing I've been trying to install in all of my kids is being more independent. So I try to like let Layla do her thing with putting her own clothes on, her coat, her book bag. But sometimes, she be all over the place. So I do have to help her. But I try to install this in all of them just because they need to have that independence in them. And then for a quick little breakfast, which is really not breakfast, I give them a banana just because I know they eat at school or wherever they're going. I know they're going to eat over there. So I don't do the whole full course meal because I know it's going to be offered to them when they go.
Take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been.
So now that it's a little bit past 7, I'm able to get the boys ready, and they're usually woke, especially Tatum. I don't know why. I think his body is used to getting up already, but I'm preparing them for school for Tatum. And then this particular morning, Caden went with his grandmother right before I had to drop Tatum off. So I had to get both of them ready to go out because Tatum goes to school at 8:30. But like I said, I like to basically go with the process. If I'm getting one kid ready, might as well get the others. So I just save myself some time by getting everybody ready. And right here, Caden was like coughing, and they woke up with like a little cough. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm looking at him like, are you okay? Because like you were just fine yesterday. So yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna get the boys ready. That way they can go to school and Caden can go with his grandma.
Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you?
So quick little update about Tatum. I know you guys know that I've recently told y'all that Tatum went to the autism center, and that's basically what I call his school because he goes every day 8:30 to 4:30, and he has been learning so much, y'all. Like, he knows how to say shoes, he knows how to say water. Like, he's been saying so many different words. Now we're still working on putting sentences together, but y'all, I'm literally just so proud of him. And he knows that, like, he's saying when he likes when we basically acknowledge, because when he says something, I will repeat what he says, and he gets so happy because he's like, yes, like, they're finally understanding me. And it's just such a rewarding feeling just to know that your kids are learning new things, especially when you felt like, there was just things that they were struggling with that now they're overcoming. And it's just a great feeling. I don't know about you. It's just a great feeling as a mom in general. But right here, I just gave them a banana just to snack on, and I was just waiting for Caden's grandma to come as well, just so they can have something to eat in their tummies before they head out.
I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, when you make it my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love.
So right around this time, baby Harlem woke up, and I had to tend to her, basically get her, little 1-2s in, which is basically changing her diaper, doing my routine, and also feeding her. Now, when I'm in the morning time, I typically like to feed her off my breast before I give her a bottle. I usually only use bottles if we're like out in public, or if my breasts are very tender. I just don't feel like having her on them because they hurt. I try to give her the bottle, but if it's in the morning time, I'm just gonna pop my breast in her mouth and she's just gonna eat. So changing her diaper, feeding her, it's gonna be the little 1-2s that I have to do for her before I actually head out. And in this particular day, her dad actually came by to watch her while I took the boys. Well, I took Tayden to school because Kaden was already gone. So that was a huge help because I was able to go out without having to take her out. So honestly, my morning does not start unless I clean up my area. If my room is not clean, I just can't. I can't even go out. So I try to pick up any trash or anything, diapers that I have changed in the middle of the night, because be honest, who walks to the trash can after changing a diaper in the middle of the night? I don't. I'm gonna be that one to admit it, okay? So I'm just gonna basically get my room tidied up, because when I come back home, I want to come back to a clean room, a clean house. It's just the way I'm able to function, okay? So right around this time, Kaden had already left, so now it's just Tayden, and I had to pack and prepare his lunchbox. Now, I have a bad habit of checking his lunchbox last minute, which usually the next day. So in this instance, the sandwich that I made for him, he only ate the inside, so like the meat, he did not eat the bread. So I don't know why. I think it's because it's whole wheat bread, so he was not feeling it. But that just basically enlightens me of what I need to feed him the next day, because if he don't eat what I made him the day prior, we're gonna try something else, okay? But his favorite side is grapes, and I tried to do something different and add strawberries, and believe it or not, he ate all his fruits. So he loves fruit, so I try to ensure that I bring fruit, and I tried that Lunchable out, and a banana, a Capri Sun, and he ate everything this day, so that was a good thing. So I did really good today. And then for the Juicy Juice, I fill up his cup, because they do ask for you to bring a cup throughout the day, and I filled it up with water and Juicy Juice. Although Juicy Juice is already watered down, we all know how that go. I'm just a mom, okay, y'all? All the moms understand what I'm doing here. And then I just put his lunchbox inside his book bag, and then we go ahead and get him together because we're about to head out.
Running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy or broke, know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone, and that don't cause nothing, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Baby, I've been a little fed up.
So after everybody is at school and Kaden is with his grandma, it's just me and baby Harlem. So I try to take the time that I do have while she's laying down to sleep to clean up the rest of the house. Now, I've been trying to enforce them to make their bed, but sometimes, let's be serious, they're kids, they're gonna forget. And this day I had to basically make all of their beds up, and there were also like little toys still on the floor. And I don't know about y'all, but stuff like that still bothers me. If I know my house is a mess than other places, like I have to make sure it's all clean. Like I just can't do one area, everything has to be clean, especially being that all the kids are out of their room and they're not here. I'm able to really clean it how I want to. So I went ahead and picked up their toys, and then I also had laundry from the day prior that needed to be done. So I ended up basically putting their laundry away, putting their, underwears and their dressers and stuff like that. Just basically getting everything done that I need before they come back home.
I don't think you'll ever change your ways, 'cause our house is not a home where no one's there. So alone, no one's there.
So before I could even put my laundry away, as you see, I had to put baby Harlem in the baby carrier. Now this is how I really get stuff done. If I need to do anything that a task around the house, I will put her in the baby carrier, because sometimes she would just not let me be great, and she's so attached that she literally was falling asleep as well when I was in this carrier with her, because she just wants to be held all the time. So this is how I get things done with her if I have to do stuff around the house. So that's why I have this on currently. So now that I'm able to put Harlem down, she actually had went to sleep around here, and it's basically about to be noontime. So I like to just make sure I try to put something in my body. I ate a banana. Can you see the pattern? We're always eating bananas, okay? And then I made sure that I did some of my work, which is basically editing, doing my graphic designing. Also check out my website. I have numerous of different digital products. I create websites. I also have ebooks for moms and ebooks for content creators. Girl, I have it all. So just check out my website. I like to do all my business related stuff around this time, and that's literally the end of our morning routine. This is what I do. Now I will have a night routine coming out real soon. So if you guys want to see what we do in the evening/night, then that will be coming out. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch y'all in my next one. I love y'all so much. See y'all when I see y'all.